Howdy anyone, I'm Berkle, and welcome to another episode of me playing Minecraft on the Eons SMP. Where last time we made this train, and it's an awesome train, it's a cool ass train, I love this train. It's not complete, we're not done with it yet, we gotta finish the tracks going up this way and turning into the distance so it goes out of view because maybe I'm the only one that would ever care about this, but I don't like this as well, so that's gotta get fixed, but that's really a me thing. I added this tree since last time I streamed. I did that. I'm proud of me. I streamed and hung out with Raven and we built this tree. And then last time we also built this train station, which is a cool, doors open, cool train station. It's fully furnished with an interior and a place to sit and wait for your train. Not really important. This is just something to look at as a race by. But I want other things to look at as they race by, because this is where I do most of my tree cutting right now, but I don't really need that because I'm kind of stocked. But over here, I kind of want to put a water tower. Like, this would be cool, because we're coming out of the portal from another dimension with this race area, and then we come into this race area. This will have a water tower here, kind of blocking the view of this area, so you're just going to get multiple views with things being blocked. That's the goal. So yeah, water tower here, maybe a house here. I don't know exactly the plan. Definitely a water tower. That is the goal. Build time. I collected the materials for the water tower, and it's pretty simple. It's just going to be a few types of wood and then granite and terracotta for the actual water tower part, or the place that holds the water is going to be made of these materials, and then these are going to be the pipes, as well as this is just going to be the platforms. So for this build, it's going to be an even build because we're going to be a little quirky, a little different. It's just going to be a square, so it's not that quirky. But we're going to go 1, and then we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, and then we kind of match the corner. And then this is just going to be the tower that's going to go straight up from here. I could probably do a little bit of a walkway to it like this, and then we'll go up the stairs. But this is the shape. It's as simple as that. It's a square that we're going to tower up. And then we're going to use some bracings. We're going to use stairs. The reason we're making it even is so that the stairs can meet at a point rather than be uneven with an odd number. Because then if we had it come to an odd number, then it would have to have a somewhat of a centering point. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted to meet. So I'm going to do one level and be right back. Here we are with the first floor, and it's just the X's that are bracing everything together. It's just making a square. Doesn't overcomplicate things. I didn't want to change too much of the colors because it just kind of gets jarring when there's so much going on, and we're going to have a staircase going around. So it does add, things will add to it. There's going to be more colors with the andesite, or not andesite, the granite. Pipes going up in the middle, so that's going to happen eventually, and then we can crawl under here with our sneaky powers. But yeah, this is the first floor. I'm just going to stack this up 3 more times, I think, so it's going to be a total of 4 of these X's, maybe 3.5. Well, it's going to be it ends on this, so it's going to be a total probably 3 or 4. We'll see. I'll be right back. We are gaining in height. We are gaining in shape. We're making it it's coming together. The shape of everything, the ability to get up there has not come together yet. That is what we're going to do next. We are going to get some stairs, which are going to be spruce stairs, because if we did it all out of dark oak, it would kind of all blend together and there would be no shape, and then it would all just be a mesh. We don't like that. But we are going to use spruce stairs, and we're just going to kind of go from here. In this spot, and then we're going to use a spruce stair on the back of it, and then we're going to use a spruce stair on the top of it, and then on the back of it, and then on the top of it, and then on the back of it, and then on the side of it. So there's a little bit of a change. And then we're just going to keep going up until we reach the top, and then we'll be flush with that block, that one right there, and everything will be happy. I am going to have to put some railings on this because it's kind of ridiculous to not fall off if you're just walking. They just whop. But yeah, rails will be cool. Different color rails. That's why we have the orange acacia wood in here. So that's pretty much all that's going to be, is the railing on this place. But I think it does what it needs to do. It gives it some pop. But yeah, time for the floors, time for the stairs. So I'm a dirty, nasty little fibber, and the stairs kind of didn't matter where they went. So I kind of started from up here rather than at the bottom, where it's just easier because this needed to align without bonking my head on that. Because where I started, I was coming up to this point, and then, or like right out here, and that would have had me bonking my head on there. So I had to move everything, and that was not too hard. But now we're ready to put the Acacia trapdoors. This is a little inconvenient. I wish I had more dirt. I should have brought more dirt. That could be remedied. But really, it's just about putting these in the right spot so that they go all the way around the ring as well as down the stairs. So I'm going to do that, and I guess it's going to be tedious with 2 pieces of dirt, but I will finish. Whoa, that was a slow climb, but we made it. We're here at the top. It's not that tall of a tower. It's probably the tallest thing so far, other than the trees, but it's working out. The next step is to make the actual water storage area, and I'm thinking the terracotta was a good like block for it. So we're gonna like outline this with the terracotta. So this is gonna like form a seal, and then we're gonna do a little bit of a Mission Impossible bump. I don't want that there. I want that back. Give me. It's gonna be a slow burn here, but don't. Yes. Okay. Ba 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 ba. I really just wanted to get 1 block lower, and hiya, you guys, you had no idea that I could do that. There are better ways to do that, but we made it. That's just kind of forming the seal to hold the water in place. And then we're going to just stack up. We're going to make it also a little bit circular with our granite walls, because there's no terracotta walls. Why not, Mojang? Huh? Add in some stuff that would be cool. Would be some terracotta or other blocks, like colored, different, like, I don't know. It'd be fun. You know, how hard is it to add 1,000 different walls to the game? But it's not that easy. I know. No, we're just building up. Come on. I'm trying to just build. No. See, this is why I don't build on camera typically. But I kind of want to put the water in there. I'll put it in there later. How tall do I want this to go? It should be like 5 blocks, probably. 5 blocks. 5 blocks. 5 blocks. 5 blocks. 5 blocks. That's the move. We are at 3 and a 4. Let me see the best way to do this. 4. And then, yeah, I think that was the best. Walls first. And then the actual walls in. So that's going to be our water tower in itself. Like, if we take a peek out of our body into a floatiness of our camera, that's actually looking really cool. Oh, that was another dimension. I really like that so far. All we really need to do is cap it off with a little bit of a lid. And who doesn't love a good lid on their water towers? And I think I brought everything I need. I hope. I really do. I didn't bring the stair or the fences. Alas, it is what it is. Where am I going with this? This is going to be slabbage. That's how I remember it. And then we're going to do some trapdoor, and then we turn. And we go trapdoor, and trapdoor, and then we turn. Ay, Macarena. And then we turn, and then we keep doing the trapdoors, because we turn, because otherwise it's going to be like some are going to be like this and that. You just want to make sure you do it all the same way, like the same amount on each side. If not, you're going to want to do it random. But the next thing I think is just full blocks. Full blocks. Do I have any full blocks? Full blocks alert. I do. Boom, 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 boom. And then on top of this, we're going to do fences. So I need to go get those. That's what I did not bring. Okay. Climb back to the top. To the roof. To the very, very top. Like it never stops. 1 hop. Then we go fence. And which way should the wind be blowing? Probably this way. Let me up there. I need to be up there. Hey, I want that. Give me that. And then, see, I'm very obsessive about getting every little block that I can back. I think that's a good height. Let's go back to our cheaty out of body experience. Maybe one more taller. One more uppies. One more uppies. There's no way I'm gonna be able to place this without like actually looking. Okay, we're gonna just go back into our body. Okay, one more uppies is good. Oh, I should have grabbed that lightning rod. I want that on top of here. It doesn't really matter because we have fire spread off, but who cares? Which direction should this point? This way and that way? That's the move. Bust a move. Boom. 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 What we're gonna do is just put that there and that there. Like it's never meant to not be there. And then we climb down. And essentially we're done. We just need to add the piping underneath and maybe add some details with different colors in the terracotta and like maybe like who knows. That's just all the detailing of the blocks. That's the heart and soul of the build. But I really do like it. It's super simple. Like I said, it's just the one block and then with the shaping of the walls to make it seem a little bit circular. And then the circularness of the outside ring gives it like more shape. And the tower just needs to be kind of blended in with some coarse dirt and the rooted dirt and stuff. And that will make it feel all together and maybe add a little bit of a pathway to the actual place. And then we'll also add some sort of a fountain here. I don't know exactly how it will look or what would be because they just need to collect their water at this spot. And we're coming together. It's being figured out. Okay, folks, this is what I've come up with the water tower so far, and it's kind of coming together with the area, and it's being blended with the walkway, with the path, into the actual like foundations of the build. And then I added some rooted dirt to the sides, just so it just seems more like it's put into the ground rather than like on top of the ground. And then we have this little side area for them to be able to pump water, which I have filled with like infinite water sources in these stairs here. These are upside down stairs. So you just put water in all of them and then you're good. You can always get water from that. So that's basically the ideal Minecraft pumped water tower. It has function as well as the form, which is what I love about Minecraft. When there's form and function, it's really good. But it's really hard to have function in this scenario because, you know, we're stuck in the past. We don't have like redstone and stuff. I can't wait. But right now, this is really the end of the episode where we're just showing you the final outcome of the water tower. I mean, I got to do a little bit of like blending with the bushes and stuff for it to be like part of the race course, but the water tower is done. And I might add a little bit of detailing with like changing of the block so it looks a little like old, but otherwise it's pretty good. Also, I made a friend. He's our new guard. He's our new sheriff in town, and I need a name. So if you have any names, give me your suggestions. What I named him because he needed to be named, to be able to stay. But yeah, this is Sheriff Slime. That's more of like a Bayou kind of name, or like, you know, like in Red Dead Redemption, you're in Lemoyne rather than in like the Southwest. So we need more of a Western name. That's not like just a white guy name. We need a sheriff name. What's a good sheriff name? So that's kind of it for today. But if you liked, please like and comment and subscribe. And oh, it's starting to rain. It's pouring. Rain. Thunderstorm. Bed. Give me the sleep. Give me the sleep. Give me the sleep. So scary. Okay. I don't need it. Oof. Excessive, right? I mean, seriously. But yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment on what we should rename Sheriff Slime to. Maybe it's a perfect name. I don't know. But I do need to do an interior here. Maybe I should break them down into like multiple sheriffs or multiple people, and then he can like be different. He can patrol different areas. Okay. My shoes are gone. But yeah, thanks for watching. I really enjoyed this type of episode. It was a more short, more quaint episode and just kind of focused on one thing, but you know, that's how it is sometimes. So have a great day.